Once again, I had planned to record today here on the beach in Geraldton in Western Australia, but it's quite windy again and you may not hear what I need to say. Now, there are many beautiful beaches around this west coast area here in Australia. Each one is unique in its own way. To me, it seems that the beach is one of the go-to places for locals here. The water and the sand make for fun and relaxation. Have you ever been walking along the beach and found a smooth stone in the sand? And noticed how it had been shaped by the constant movement and pounding of the tide. Could there be a spiritual connection? And when we think about it, our own lives are often moulded and shaped by the pounding waves of life. There's a lovely old hymn that was written back in 1873 by a man named Horatio Spafford. Now, Spafford was a lawyer in Chicago and had invested heavily into property. Unfortunately, he suffered significant losses in the Great Fire of Chicago in 1871. And then he was caught in the economic downturn of 1873, where once again he experienced severe losses. Now, he had planned to go to England to work with D.L. Moody, who was a well-known evangelist, and together they were preparing an outreach mission. But at the last minute he needed to stay and resolve some of his financial woes. He did, however, send his wife and 4 daughters on ahead. Eventually he sadly received news from his wife that the ship had been involved mid-Atlantic with another ship, and that her ship had sunk. His wife sent these words, chilling they are, saved, alone. Can you imagine how he felt? Well, he went on the next available ship so that he might catch up with his grieving wife. And as he passed that particular spot on the Atlantic where that tragic accident happened, he penned the words of this great hymn. And I might add that this year is the 150th anniversary of this hymn. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot thou hast taught me to know, it is well with my soul. The chorus goes, it is well with my soul. Though Satan should buffet through trials, though trials should come, let this blessed assurance control, that Christ has regarded my helpless estate, and has shed his own blood for my soul. O sin, my sin, the bliss of this glorious thought, my sin not in part, but the whole, is nailed to the cross, and I bear it no more. Praise the Lord, O my soul. Lord, hasten the day when the face shall be sight, and clouds shall be rolled back as a scroll, and the trumpet shall sound, and the Lord shall descend, a song in the night, O my soul. What shape is your soul in today? Where is your go-to place? I think it's worth thinking about. Have a lovely day and a wonderful week, and may God richly bless you in abundance.